Hey y'all, what's up? How's everyone doing tonight? I know it's a little late, y'all. I was at the movies, y'all. We went to see Top Gun Maverick. It was really good. Really good. Okay, y'all, so tonight we're going to smash a can. We're going to smash a can. So y'all hit the heart button when you hop on and type in the word can. C-A-N. And don't forget, for everyone who sprinkles, type in the comment sprinkled and make sure you sprinkled. Hit that sprinkle button, you know, the S-H-A-R-E button, and I will put your name in my bucket for drawing next week for Happy Meal. Next Friday, Happy Meal. Okay? All right, y'all. So tonight we're going to do this really cool project. I'm going to do the smashing can technique. I have not done it. The only thing that I did do was, actually I had another can and I actually made sure I could actually smash it. It's the only thing I've done. So we're going to do this together. I don't know. We're going to see. And I'm using this little plank board. This is from Dollar Tree. Okay. So we're going to use this. And y'all, look at this beautiful transfer. Look at that writing, y'all. That script writing is so gorgeous. And then the butterflies. Oh, I love it. This is called Etched Butterflies. Okay, so we're going to be using it. We'll set it back here for a second. And of course the can. And then I'm going to be using some stickers, y'all, from the Dollar Tree. Okay, I got these beautiful stickers with the, what are they called? Roses and hydrangeas. Okay, so we're going to be using that. And I'm going to be using some cardstock. I've got a whole, this is actually, it's called Scrapbook Pack. I got it at a yard sale, y'all, for $1. Maybe not even that much. I think I actually got a whole bag of stuff, and this wasn't in it. But it's a pound of scrap pack. It's called a pound. 1 pound scrap pack. And it has tons of different sizes and colors of cardstock. So stinking cute. So we're going to use a couple of pieces of it. I think I'm going to go with these 2 purples, but I don't know yet. We're going to see. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I've got them out. I've got them ready. So we're going to see. And got to use a hammer. We're going to use some tools, y'all. We're going to use some tools. All right, so let's get busy. We're going to take this off, and I am going to stain this, y'all. We're not going to paint this. Y'all know I like the color of the stain. I think it looks, I don't know, it just looks classy, you know, with the stain on it. I'm going to keep that little jute. I'm probably not going to use it. I think I'm going to use some lace, and I'm thinking of using this tissue paper. This is good tissue paper. We made Mod Podge on our can. I don't know. We're going to see. But I think that I am going to, we're going to do this first. We're going to do this first. So let me get this piece of paper down here. So y'all tell me what you did this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Y'all, it was so pretty. So gorgeous here. We went to a car show. We took my in-laws to a car show in the little next town up. It was really fun. It wasn't very big, but it was good. My mother-in-law enjoyed it. So we can't really venture out too far. But all right, so I'm just going to, I'm pouring this on, y'all. Well, let me pour it on here. I'll get crazy. So y'all know I like to brush it on. Okay. Yeah, it's down in there. I like to brush it on and then take my baby wipe and wipe it. Okay, so that's what we've got here. Oh, I love how this looks. Whew. Y'all, I about got a splinter. Let me tell you, the other day I was at work. I'm pretty sure I got a boulder in my toe from, I think maybe I told you, but I was getting a box off of a pallet. I have a warehouse. I have an Amazon store, and so I have a warehouse. And y'all, I had flip-flops on, and I kicked my foot out, you know, trying to get off the pallet. Y'all, a big, huge, I know my truth, it was a tree log. It went in my toe. Y'all, I'm telling you what. Have y'all ever seen the cartoons when, you know, the cartoon characters have something happen like to their fingers or to their toes or to their head or something, and it's like going gook 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 gook, you know, it's huge. My big toe feels like it's that big and it's going gook 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 gook. I'm telling you, I have an acme toe right now. It's crazy how something so small can hurt so bad. It is ridiculous, y'all. Okay. Ooh, this is so pretty. This is going to turn out beautiful, y'all. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. So I'm just doing the sides and the front. I'm not doing the back. No need. It'll be hanging on the wall. So y'all let me know if you guys, if you see the red live button up there, you are watching live. And my name is Shonda. And I'm with From Dust to Beauty Designs. And y'all just like hopping on and crafting and laughing and having fun with y'all. So fun, so fun. It is it's a stress reliever for me to craft. I don't know about y'all, but okay. So here's the piece of wood. How beautiful is that? Look how it brings that green out. I love it. Okay, so I'm just going to set this back here too to dry, and then we're going to go ahead and do our can. Let's see, get the can done. I don't know what that noise was. It kind of sounded like a mouse. If y'all hear me scream bloody murder, okay, it was a mouse. I mean, I haven't seen any remnants of one. Evidence. I'm nervous now. Okay. Y'all remember I'm in the basement. So this is just a simple, this is actually a chicken noodle can from the Dollar Tree, y'all. They're shorter and fatter from the Dollar Tree. Okay. And all I did was I took off the label and washed it really good. Now, you have to have the can that has the same kind of top and bottom. You can't have that rounded bottom can because you need to be able to take off, you know, the bottom part of it. And I also have, mine's I think Pampered Chef, but it is the can opener that actually cuts smooth, so I don't have any rough edges. You know, the old-fashioned one leaves the rough edges. But if you have that one, make sure you take some sort of like a metal file or some sort of sanding utensil and sand those edges down, because I don't want you to get I don't want you to get cut. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is smash it. I put the seam side down. Okay, I've watched lots of videos on this, y'all. I know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna smash this end. You kind of smash the whole thing. Okay. And you want your bottom, because what I'm putting flowers in it, not real ones. Now, if you did real ones, what I would suggest is you smash it down really, really well. And I would take, y'all know that expanding foam? I don't know if this will work, but it kind of sounded good when I thought about it. Like expanding foam, and put it on it. But make sure you're really smashing it good. So I'm just taking my pliers, y'all, and just smashing it. Just smashing it. That's just all you gotta do. Smash it. Just smash it in. It's kind of a stress reliever, I'll be honest. It's kind of a good little stress reliever. Let me make sure I get this down here. Y'all, this is loud and a lot happening with these cans, y'all. Just saying. There we go. I was off. It's kind of off kilter. Now, a mallet probably would have been better, but I didn't feel like going back upstairs and getting my mallet, or my husband's mallet, should I say. Jim's mallet. Okay. So, here's what we've got. Okay, smash can. Now, this does have a little bit of glue on it right here. I thought that was going to be on the back of it. Let's see if we can get just some of that off a little bit. It's not a lot, but I thought that is why I would put some of this tissue paper on it, because I don't know, I think that'll just be better. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put some tissue paper on it. We're going to Mod Podge, but we do have to paint it first, y'all. We do have to paint it. So, I'm going to use my Waverly chalk and plaster, okay? And let's paint it up. Super easy. And y'all know that chalk paint dries really quick, so. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because I'm going to go ahead and Mod Podge over it. I've decided. I think it will just hide the imperfections. And in fact, I think I'm going to use this side. You know, I know that it's got the seam right there. I don't know, we'll see. I just don't want the glue causing me any issues. And I could have taken, you know, like some Goo Gone or some, I have like Goof Off, I think it's what it's called. So I'm just painting the whole thing. Kind of painting down in just a little bit. It's not a mouse, y'all. It's our plumbing. I just heard it. Somebody was running water. We good. Mickey's not down here with me. All right. So just got a little paint on there. Okay. Let me dry it a little bit so that I can set it up. And while that's drying, I'm going to grab our other board. And I am going to go ahead and do our transfer and get our butterflies done. Okay, so hold on, I got a little string on there. Okay, so I'm just going to set this over here to the side, y'all. I think we'll be good. Okay. I'm going to just wrap this in case I've got to use it again. I don't think I will, but it's one of my little ways of kind of keeping my paint brush wet in case I need it. So I'm going to set this over here. Let that dry. We're going to get this back out. Okay, and I am going to just hit it with my dryer just in case. I do need it dry, and then I'm going to wax it. Even though this is a waxed, I still want to prepare my surface, y'all. I don't want my transfer peeling up wood or anything like that. Whew, way too hot. Way too hot. Let's try it again. Y'all know I don't know how to use this thing very well. It is way too hot though. There we go. Just get this dried pretty good. Actually, I want it really dry. Y'all, I'm standing up tonight. I couldn't do this sitting down. I needed to be able to hit the hammer. I like kind of standing up anyway. It's just sometimes this back of mine goes out and I'm like, oh, well, tonight we're going to sit. Especially if I had a lot of heavy orders at work. Okay. So let's get our wax, y'all. And let's wax this up. And I'm going to go ahead and just wax the whole thing. Well, Now, I'm just going to wax up here. Ooh, that was way too much got on that. I'm just going to wax the top just in case because I'm going to attach that can to the bottom. So I don't want it to hinder me attaching it. But I do want to wax this really good. And y'all, this is just our surface wax. Prepares the surface. Kind of gets all them little nooks and crannies, and it also protects our transfers. If we are out, you can also get the Kilz wax, which I have some, and it's just the clear Kilz wax. It works just as good. So then I'm going to take just a paper towel and buff this off really, really good. You do not want any big clumps, lumps of wax on here, okay? All right. And then I'm just going to heat it up a little bit. Hey, Mom. I'm on a little late. We went to the movies, so I raced home really quick and got on. And we're smashing the can tonight. Okay, so, all right, y'all. I'm so in love with this. I just got it and have not been able to use it yet. So tonight's the night. Tonight's the night we're gonna make it happen. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Oh, Mom, was it good? I'm just telling you, it was amazing. It was amazing. So, so good. So, so good. It, you know, takes you back down to memory lane. You know, I was 12 years old when that first one came out, and I remember it like it was yesterday, going to the movies to see it. I think I was with, pretty sure I was with Jana. Pretty sure. Okay, so we're using this little script. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a letter being written. I don't even know what it says. I can't read it. I think what it is, actually it is, oh, it's like the, it's to identify. It's like the identifiers of the butterflies. That's what it is. And so that's what these are as well. They're like stamps and things like that. So, all right, so we're going to use the 2 smaller butterflies tonight. And then we're going to use the script. And I may use that other little thing. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But we're definitely using these small butterflies. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 transfers on that one, y'all. Okay, so topping can, hit the heart button for me. And I will send you guys a message. I'm going to set this little stamp over here. I think it's super cute. So I don't know. We might use it. We're going to see. Okay, so I'm definitely using this script. Now, this is not my painting can, but I'm just going to use it for kind of guide. Just to kind of give me some guidance. I think I'm going to put this all the way up here. Yeah. Now, again, we're not going to be able to use it all, but it's okay. This is going to kind of look, I don't know, vintagey, antique-y. And I'm going to fuzz this really well, y'all, okay? And fuzzing just is putting some lint on the back of our transfer because it is uber sticky. And we want it to come off without taking everything off of our surface that we have prepared. Okay. And I am just going to do this in our black. Well, where did I put it? Oh, black velvet. Here we go, right in my eyes. Yeah, so I'm just going to use our black velvet on this, y'all. I think that's going to make it look really, I don't know, just make it look good. Make it kind of pop on this brown. Let's go up a little more. Okay, let me see if I got this straight. Yeah, we're good. So I'm just going to wax on as much as I can on the board. I mean chalk on, not wax. I got wax on the brain. Okay. Y'all, my black is almost out. It's a good thing I got another one. It's a good thing. Y'all always get the black on me. Always. Okay, so we're just going to chalk this on. Okay, with our mini squeegee here, and we just drag it down. Get it on. And then we're just going to pull our excess off. We don't want any excess sitting up on top of the transfer. It will show through on your final product, so you definitely want to get that off. And then put your excess back in your jar, y'all. It don't take much. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let me go ahead and clean this so that it's not going to be so hard to clean. Y'all, this black is pigmented. It is pigmented. And it's hard to get off once it's dry on our little squeegees and stuff. I mean, it's not impossible, but look, I like to work smarter, not harder sometimes. Sometimes we don't have a choice, but okay, so here we go. Isn't that pretty on there? Just gives it like an antique-y, you know, script looking. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'm just putting this down here in my water, y'all. I have a little bucket of water down here. Actually, let me put some more in it. Just because there's quite a few transfers, but I just use a kitty litter bucket or kitty litter box from Dollar Tree. Y'all, look how pretty that is. All right, let's get it dry. And then we're going to do our, let me see if our can's dry. We can go ahead and Mod Podge it and get our tissue paper on it. Y'all, this is so pretty. This decoration will be right up my alley. Look how pretty. Let's make sure it's dry. Is she dry? No. Let's dry her some more. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that script, that old script look. And I like the black on the stain. There's just something about that I like. Okay. So, there we go. Alright, now I'm going to set this back here. Thank goodness for that my little table back there that displays everything. I use it all the time. Okay, so let's see if this is good and dry. Let's give it some help, y'all. Like I said, it's chalk paint, so it's drying really fast. I just want to get in those little grooves where I got a little thicker. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I was going to Mod Podge or if I was just going to use my my stickers here. But I'm going to Mod Podge this tissue paper because this tissue paper, I don't know where I got it. It says $1.49. I think maybe Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. It's called Brother Sister Studios. But it looks like kind of newspapery print, kind of like that script, kind of like, see? So I think that would be really cute since we've got the script on there. I think that'll just be a good backdrop for this. We shall see. Let's put that up. We're not going to be using that color again. Alright, so let's see. Alright. I'm just going to do it like this. This is how we're doing it. I'm going to do it all the way around. And I'm just going to use some Mod Podge. I think it's probably too much. Yeah, it is. So let's just cut some off. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this right here too. Oh, no wonder, y'all. I've got double. I was like, why is it so thick? Well, it's a double. No wonder. Let's try that again. Okay. So, let's Mod Podge this on here. All right. I think we're good now. I think we're good. And I think I'm going to do it this way because that seam is not going to show. No. So we're going to do it that way, y'all. Okay. So let's get our Mod Podge on here. And, oh, did y'all see that? Did y'all see me just slinging it everywhere? I know, honey, you loved it. It was great. It was amazing. He loved it, y'all. It just takes you back. Like, you're watching it and you're like, oh my gosh, like, I remember all this, you know? You just remember it. It's just, it's a cool feeling, you know, sometimes to get back in memory lane of how you loved something. And, I mean, we've watched it 50 million times since then. And plus, you know, being on a base, in the one we were in, we had fighters, and then they left, but then we went to another base that had training, so they were still kind of like fighters because they were still training. The camera work was amazing. It was really, really good. But you know, now he works for Lockheed, so still working planes, y'all. Still working the planes. Okay, I'm gonna leave this wet tonight. Y'all know I usually dry it, but not tonight. Tonight we're gonna leave her wet. We're gonna try to do this. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. No, we're gonna do this side. And this is not gonna look perfect. That is perfectly fine. I think that's what's gonna look cool about it. I think that it's gonna have a, I don't know, I just think if it looks a little more rustic-y looking, it's better. You know, with your wrinkles and your, I just think it'll look better. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's the look that I'm going after, I should say. Y'all may not like that, but I do. And plus, I'm putting this, I'm putting the stickers on it, so you're not going to be able to really see it. It's really just kind of preparing the surface, y'all, and kind of giving it a background and, you know, giving it a little bit of depth. Okay, so here's what we've got. Kind of see how you can kind of see that. I like it. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, let me take my sanding block, y'all. Just get this edge, and then I'm going to paint some Mod Podge on top of this. This is so cute. Okay, so let me just paint some on here just to kind of keep that down, prepare that surface. Now I'm just going to be honest with you, I've never Mod Podged this way. Y'all know I always do it the other way. I always do it the heat up method, and I've never done it this way. But there's no way to heat this up and do it that way, so it's just how you have to do it. So this Mod Podge just seals it. Okay. So here's what we've got. And yes, there's wrinkles. That's okay. I kind of like it. I made those wrinkles right there. So I'm gonna let this sit over here and dry. Okay, while we do our butterflies, y'all. So, I was thinking of using, I think I'm going to use this flower right here part, and then this, and this one kind of off to the side. So we're going to use this sticker, this one, or actually this one. I don't know, we'll see in just a minute. We're definitely using that red rose, okay? So what I thought would be really pretty is do a dark purple, okay, background for one of my butterflies, okay? And I'm just gonna do it in some, I'm gonna try to, let me see what I got. I've got, let's do raspberry sorbet and berry, and then on the other one I'm going to use berry and what she would use, ooh, shimmer plum, y'all. Yes, so I'm going to do this on a light background. So that's what we'll do. We'll do the purple, we'll do the light background. Yes, that's what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to actually use white in this as well. Okay, we're going to use 3 colors on this one, on the big one, and then on the small one I'm going to use, let's see what other color I have, y'all. I love these little, these are so cute. I mean, they're just perfect little sizes. What color, what color, what color? I think we'll use this one. It kind of gives it a contrast. Either that, or maybe I should go with the lighter purple, or should I go with the light purple, or, hold on, let me find it. Well, I lost it, y'all. I lost it. There was a pink, not that bright pink. Or should I go with this, a creamy? The creamy with the purple. Maybe that's what I should do, because the purple would actually show up on that. Let's do that. Oh, look, that was right in my face. So we're going to go with the dark and the light, and I'll show y'all how it's all going to go. Okay, so let's fuzz this one, y'all. So y'all, we have a really cool deal right now that if you buy a certain amount, you get the opportunity to get, it's etched bugs. And then there's another one that has script on it, just like that butterfly. You can earn them for free with an order for a certain amount. I wasn't planning on talking about it, but, or I would have had my stuff together, but this kind of reminded me of it, so I just wanted to tell y'all. All right. And this is just straight cardstock, y'all, okay? And yes, you can chalk on anything, okay? So, we are going to use this raspberry sorbet because I really think that it will go good with this. Woo. Hold on, hit my light, y'all. And then some white. Then we'll kind of, you know, finger paint a little bit. And then this beautiful berry. This kind of like a light plummy color. So let's see what we can do. Let's do it. Okay. So I think what I'll do is can y'all hear me? I'm probably lost. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hold on. There we go. Y'all, my phone was low battery. I mean, it's fine, but okay. So this is what I'm doing. Can you see it? Y'all hit the heart button and let me know if you can see it. I'm trying to, did I get it back on right? I think I did. I hope I did. Okay, y'all, so I am just going to chalk this way. Okay, put that back in there. Chalk this one down here. And then I am just taking my finger and doing the middle part. Okay, to give it that little effect. And who knows? We'll see what we get. I still think something's wrong. Is something wrong? The screen, can y'all see it good? Okay, so here we go, y'all. Ooh, I love it. See how it gave it that really pretty look? Love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna set that over there and let it dry. I feel like my screen's not bright anymore. Y'all, oh, there we go. Can y'all see me now? Is it better? All right, so then I'm gonna use just this cream color for this little one. And I'm doing the whole thing in, I think I'm gonna do it all, this shimmer plum, y'all. Look how beautiful. I haven't opened this one, but I had a pack of it already. Hold on. Our shimmers are amazing. Can y'all see it, the shimmer? It's so beautiful. All right, so let me another squeegee, and I think I'm gonna do most of it in shimmer, but I'm gonna put some white. I'm just gonna dab some white in there, here and there as well, because I don't know, because I want to. Just, you know, because I want to. And if you just dab it in there like that, you'll get that look. But you do have to finger paint. I'm just forewarning you, you gotta finger paint. Which y'all know, I mean, come on. It's fun to finger paint. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, this one's pretty. Very pretty. It wants to stick really nice and tight. I don't want to rip none. Look how pretty. Can y'all see the shimmer? I know the light is making it look washed out, but it's beautiful. Okay, So, let me put those in my water. And let's put these up and I will show you. We're going to dry those and we're going to cut them out. And we're going to go ahead and get those ready and then go ahead and put our stickers on our can, y'all. I love these colors. Love them. Okay. Y'all, it's just easier if I clean up. Thanks, Sherry. Look, these butterflies are absolutely amazing. I can't believe I haven't tried them yet, but I have a really bad tendency to wait on that perfect project. And I'm terrible about that because you never have that perfect anything. You know what I mean? So it's just, I don't know. That's what I do. So, okay, let's get these dry. And then we're going to cut them out because we're going to use them on our board. And we'll get our can done, y'all, and then get our flowers in it. I may let this just sit for a minute while we do our can, actually, just to make sure. I don't want to cut them out and ruin them. So, okay, so here's what we've got: our smash can, and let's make sure it is dry. That we Mod Podged this really pretty tissue paper on that also has kind of script writing on it. It's just, like I said, it kind of just looks like an old vintagey look to me, which I love. Okay. So, let's do our stickers, y'all. Okay, so I'm definitely using this one. Love, love, love it. Okay. And I think I'm going to, how do I want to put it? I think I want some of this green on it. So we're going to do it like this. Okay. See how I'm doing it? We're just laying this on here. These are stickers from the Dollar Tree. Nothing crazy, just a sticker. And I am going to just cut this off right here because the Mod Podge does not want it to stick very good, which is fine. I'll just, I'll Mod Podge it some more. I mean, that's just what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Okay, so just want that kind of like that. So it'll look like it's kind of off of there, y'all. Okay, just like that. Okay, isn't that pretty? Y'all hit the heart button if y'all love it so far. If I could hit the heart button, I will. I would. Y'all, this is right up my alley. I'm loving it. Okay, so I'm gonna Mod Podge over this so that it sticks down really well. I don't want it coming up. Oh, it's so pretty, y'all. I love these colors. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to put some Mod Podge on the back of this, which is fine. I probably could heat it up and reactivate the Mod Podge that's on this, but this will make it easier. There we go. Y'all know Mod Podge will just, it'll stick anything down. It'll stick. If my finger don't stop sticking to it and moving it, it'll be great. I like vintage. Me too, Sherry. That's what my mom and I always talk about. Our houses are, we love French country. You know, we love it to look like we live in a, it's kind of a, you know, it's kind of, my taste is kind of the mix between a castle and a cottage. You know, I love the looks of a beautiful castle, But then I also love the look of a cottage, a French country cottage, you know. I think it's so beautiful. Okay. I hope we got him down. Hold on. Put some on this side over here. So it'll stick down, y'all. It's not wanting to stick. Okay. I'm going to heat this up, so maybe that'll help it stick. Ugh. I told you I've never done this, so I like doing things for the first time on here with y'all. Love it. Makes it fun. Yes, the heat, that's what it needed. It needed to heat on up. Oh yeah, we're good now. We're sticking. If I could just keep my fingers out of it. If I could do that. Ooh, it heats up the can, y'all. Be careful. Be careful. All right. So we got that one on there good. Okay. Now I'm going to, I think I'm just going to use, I think I'm just going to use these two little, I think they look like pansies to me. Just little purple pansies. I think we're going to use one there. And then I'm thinking, let's see what this one looks like here. And kind of hanging off like I did that one. I like the look of it kind of going off the page, or going, you know, kind of going off of the whatever surface I'm on. I like the way that that looks. So, all right, so let me just put some Mod Podge on that. Okay. All right. All right, so hold on, let me show you. Y'all, I love it, but we're still not finished. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Y'all, this is up my alley. This makes my heart feel good. So y'all don't forget to sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle so that I can put you guys in the drawing. So just type in sprinkle in the comment section and make sure you hit the actual button that sprinkles it out. And I will put y'all in the drawing for Happy Mail for next week. Okay, so let's let this dry and let's cut out our butterflies. Y'all, we on the home stretch. We on the home stretch. Are we dry? Yeah, we're dry. So I'm gonna just cut these out. This will be the most tedious part of this whole project. It's so worth it. Now, another thing that you could do, if you don't have cardstock, you could take just a regular piece of cardboard or like printer paper, whatever, and you could make these on that. But you could watercolor it first. So you just take watercolor. I actually have watercolor paper, and I think they have it at the Dollar Tree now, y'all. If not, I mean, I know they've got it like at Walmart or something like that. But you can just take regular construction paper if all you have is white, or printer paper, and watercolor on it. And then I think printer paper will work. I might be telling y'all a story. You never know. I might be. But you watercolor it, y'all. That becomes your background. I know it sounds crazy, but I'll do it another night and show y'all what I'm talking about. It really comes out really pretty to watercolor behind a surface, or to make a watercolor your surface. I think it looks so beautiful. Okay. All right, y'all. We got to get our little antennas cut out. Those are our hard parts. Our hard ones. But the cool thing is that the purple, like I said, made this our background. So, and then on that one, we've got the white background with the darker colors. It's going to be pretty contrast. And y'all gonna see what we're gonna do. So pretty. Y'all, these bug transfers, and even the new ones that I was talking about, that you can earn for free. Y'all, they're bugs. They're etched bugs. One of them's a bee. One of them is a butterfly. One of them's, I think, a beetle, like a big, ugly, nasty looking beetle. But y'all, I watched it being used on a project. Why was the beetle pretty? Why? Okay, so here's what we have. Okay, we have our little butterfly cut out. Let's cut this one out real quick. Now we could have put another color in here with this, but that's okay. I really kind of wanted that cream color to show up. So I'm okay with it being just the one color. I like it. Like I said, this is the most tedious. I'm sorry. So has anybody on here seen Top Gun? Y'all hit the heart button, let me know. I'm telling y'all, we just got back. So stinking good. And I'm just gonna tell y'all, I'm not a huge Tom Cruise fan. I'm not really a fan of anybody. But I'm telling you, y'all, he's just an actor. He is an amazing actor. He killed it in this movie. And in one scene, I mean, I just have to tell y'all, he was on the beach, and I was telling Jim and Tyler went to see it with me, and I was telling him, I was like, you know, I don't know how old he is. I know he's in his 50s. I'm telling you, it's so good. But he's in his 50s, and he is still, I mean, man looks good. I mean, he looks good for 50. I mean, it was funny. I mean, you could tell, you know, when he didn't have his shirt on. But look, I ain't hating on him. He's keeping that body good. Okay, so here's this butterfly, y'all. Can you see it? And that one. So there's our butterflies. All right, so let's get this thing put together and see what we got. Okay, so here's our board. Isn't that pretty, that script on there? Love it. Okay, so let me get this dry, because there's one little thing I want to still do on this, and it's got to be dry. And don't forget, it's metal. It is a metal can. And like I said, this was a shorter, it was a bigger can. It was a Dollar Tree, and it was Campbell's chicken noodle soup. And when I went to the Dollar Tree the other day, I saw it and I was like, I really like that can. It's kind of short and squatty versus I had another can that was like a, what was it, beans, I think we had the other night, or peas. It was a bigger, fatter can. I didn't really love it. So, all right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Y'all know I love my Waverly Wax. Okay, so we're gonna do a little Waverly Wax over this to antique it up. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, let's get our, what did I do? Here we go. So y'all know we just dry brush this on. Just a little bit, okay? And you really just take it off, okay? Y'all see how much I just took off. And I really didn't put that much on. I'm going to dry brush this over, okay? And what it does is it antiques everything. It makes, okay, so that's what we have. That's what we had. See the bright? See the dark? That's what I wanted. I really wanted it antiqued, okay? That's it. That simple. Antiques it up. Perfect. Y'all, this is my favorite. I love it. Love it. Love it. Alrighty. So let's dry this so that we can attach it on here. And then we can put our flowers on it, in it. And then put our butterflies on, y'all. All right. So let's get our glue gun. We definitely don't need it. Let me grab another. Y'all, I use Gorilla glue sticks, and they are amazing. Just, they're amazing. And y'all know when you're adding a new glue stick, just put a little bit on your new one and it sticks good. Hey, Candy. So, I'm stuck on something over here, y'all. Okay. So, let's get this on here, y'all. And I'm going to use a little E6000 as well. So, y'all know the E6000 holds longer, okay? But the hot glue holds now. Okay, so we're going to use a little bit of both. Definitely some of both. We want it to stick. Oh, my glue is hot. Hot, 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 hot. I'll just hold this down for a minute. Oh, y'all, this is going to be so pretty. I cannot wait. Cannot wait, cannot wait. And the flowers that, I didn't want to put any more flowers in it, so I'm just using some lavender in it. I thought that let me make sure I don't want it to come up on me. I think we're good. There's nothing heavy going in it, you know, it's just a little flower, so let's just make sure she's in there. Okay. Alrighty. Clean this E6000 up. I'll have it all over me. Okay, so here's what we got so far, y'all. Okay, so we've got our little board. We've got our little, I'm gonna need my hot glue again. Let me just stick it there, okay? So we've got our little board. We've got that. Let's get, so I have just this lavender that I thought would be really pretty in it. And I'm just gonna use just a little bit of this moss in there just to kind of cover and kind of give it something to stick in. Oh, this stuff. Messy. No, it's messy. Look, you see my hair? It's messy. But y'all, crafting is not clean, okay? I'm gonna forewarn you, crafting is not clean. If you think it is, you're sadly mistaken. It's not clean. Okay? So, let's just get a little bit more. Woo. This isn't as bad as that other stuff though, that green. That stuff's horrible. Okay. Alright, so here's what we have so far. Now, I am just going to cut some of these off and stick them down in here. Okay, we're going to use a lot of the green. Lots of the green. Let me see how long I actually want these before I cut a lot off. And it is going to cover some of our words, and that's okay. I'm perfectly okay with that. Let's see. I don't really know how many I need, but let's see what we got. Just stick them down in there. Okay. Let's put that one in the back. I'm going to cut this off just a little bit more. I want it kind of down in there more. Got some shorter ones in the front. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so here's what we got so far, y'all. Love it. Okay, so now here's the fun part. I am going to bend my butterflies, okay? We'll put a little bit of glue on the back of them, just a little. And we are going to put one here. And y'all know you can use whatever colors you want. Do whatever you want with this as colors wise. But y'all, this is such a cool idea. And this transfers is everything. Okay. So, hold on. Let me put this on it and then I'm holding it up. And this is just, instead of using that jute, I'm just using some of this pretty lacy. I'm hoping to be able to use it anyway. We're going to see. I want to use it really bad. Let's see if I can. Let's see. I'm going to use my handy dandy, my bow maker. Well, I don't know if it's going to work. But y'all, I'm willing to try. Actually, I think I want my knot in the front. I think that'll make it prettier. So let's go up through this way. I don't know if it's going to work, but y'all, I will try anything. Let's see. I could tape it, but I don't think the tape is going to work. It may be too thick to go up through here. Yep, I think so. Let me see, let me try to cut it. Kind of roll it. Let's see. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I'm just going to tie a knot right here. I think that'll give it some depth and some dimension as well. And y'all know that it's late. I'm sorry I'm on so late. This one. Almost done, y'all. Hang with me. Hang with me. We're getting there, Ugh. This one does not want to come through. There we go. We got it. We got it. Let me see. I don't really want that. I think that'll be good. And I'll cut the rest off. Y'all, we almost finished. Thank y'all so much again for hanging out with me. So fun. And again, type in the word can if you guys are interested in the supplies. Y'all, oh my goodness. Is that not beautiful? Y'all, I'm in love. This is truly right up my alley. Y'all hit the heart button and remember to sprinkle. I so appreciate it. It helps my page. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm so sorry I'm late, but look, it's worth it. It's so worth it. Look at that can. Oh my goodness. Type in the word can, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Have a good night.